In order and set. And the races on Whirlawar stumbled right at the start, went right to his nose. Good job by jockey Sarah Hess to even stay on there. Cottage Garden from the outside, Fly to Fancy. Those two are quickest here in the early going. As the lineup of three just in behind them. Holding Company out three deep is third. Inside of that runner comes Chantel's Hope in fourth. Dimensionalities between horses fifth. After the bad start, Whirlawar starting to advance from sixth. Nouveau, the first-time starter, is the early trailer. As Cottage Garden going to take him toward the back stretch. Cottage Garden a length and a half. Fly to Fancy in second. Another length back to Holding Company, who works over toward the inside after a 24-1 opening quarter mile. Length and a half more back to Whirlawar. Dimensionalities back fifth. And comes Chantal's Hope, and Nouveau is the trailer. 4.5 furlongs left to go, and it's Cottage Garden cruising up top for Jesus Castanon. Cottage Garden by almost a length and a half. Fly to Fancy, looked like Daniel Centeno give a little bit of a cue to that one to get a little closer as Holding Company moves through to her inside. Break of a length and a half more to Whirlawar. Dimensionality, they race in tandem fourth and fifth, about 3.5, 4 off the top. It's another two back to Chantel's Hope. Nouveau still trails. Cottage Garden still leads. 48-2 the opening half mile. Cottage got a Rube at the inside for Holding Company, and Holding Company coming right on through to join Cottage Garden. Meanwhile, Fly to Fancy out three deep, and these three right across the track, setting the stage for the final quarter mile. Cottage Garden battles on between horses. Holding Company in tight down at the fence, and Fly to Fancy taking off on the outside. Fly to Fancy coming up now to grab the lead. Fly to Fancy in front by half a length. On the inside, Holding Company tries to go with her. They're two clear of Cottage Garden. Final furlong left to go. Fly to Fancy on the outside. Holding Company toward the fence at the 16th pole. Fly to Fancy, Holding Company, Fly to Fancy in front. Holding Company second. Fly to Fancy gets her win here by a length. Holding Company was second. A long way back to a very close photo. Ended up between Cottage Garden and Dimensionality. Then it was a 5-6 exact at $10.40. The trifecta $8.20. Dime Super $3.10. Daily Double $4.30. The pick three $8.45. Consolation pick three with the 5 in the last race $3.80. High five $75.40. Race 9 in 22 minutes. Today's ninth race. Full cast of 12 to go 7 furlongs. Scratch the also eligible runner. Post time for today's ninth race, a 5,000 claimer at 7 furlongs to close the show in 22 minutes.